really does feel like spring is here, and that means it is time for some spring cleaning.
Listener Christopher is joining us to tell us some toxin-free ways to get the housework done. Already just sitting down here, I just felt
You're
just
ready
like
to go
so
home and
relaxed.
start cleaning,
I
or-
felt well. I wanted to relax for a bit. I wish I had this last week. Last weekend I was doing some house cleaning because this
Yeah.
would have got me going for
Yeah.
sure too. So can you kind of tell us what you have laid out here?
Smells delicious.
Well, the first thing that you really have to understand when you're thinking about cleaning is why green cleaning or why more natural cleaning. And so there's so much research out there now. In fact, I just found a study from the Environmental Working Group just even last September. They studied 30 of the most common cleaners that we have in our home, and they were tested to show they were emitting over 500 VOCs or volatile organic compounds into the air. And over 200 of them were coming back with concerns causing reproductive issues, developmental delays, asthma in children, so many things that sometimes we don't think about. We're like, well, it smells clean, it's got to be safe, right? And so that's the whole idea behind getting some more natural cleaners in your home. But unfortunately, even the green cleaning industry is tricking us a little bit. Some of these that they had tested, even some of those were emitting dangerous VOCs into the air. So you can certainly purchase pre-made green cleaning, but you got to have a company that you can actually look at the ingredients and make sure you can trust. Otherwise, your option is DIY, right? Do it yourself. Are y'all like pre-made people? You got to have it just handed to you, or are you into the DIY?
I've shifted to the plant-based cleaners
Yeah.
method. I don't know
Okay.
if that's a necessary. I'm going to go home and check
Yeah,
now
go
the
check it out.
ingredients. But I do think making your own can be really beneficial and cheaper maybe, and maybe
Yeah.
easier as well.
So easy. So I wanted to show you. So this is just water in this glass bottle, and we have a cleaner concentrate. So this has a bottle of On Guard essential oil, our protective blend, and it just takes like not even a whole tablespoon. I'm just going to drip this in here. That's probably it. And then I like to add a little bit of extra of the essential oils. So Abode is our refreshing blend. We actually use it for surface bacteria. 4, 5.
The
let's do
accuracy
like
on this, that's pretty
10.
high up
There
there.
you go.
Let's do about 10 drops in there, and that's it. I could add a little bit more water if I needed to, but this just twists on. And now, I mean, that cost me maybe $1, and you think about the refill on that. So I don't know, little smudges here.
We can use it, yeah.
We'll just clean
If you
up
want to,
your
that whole
area.
table you're probably actually good to do.
Wow. And
Okay.
that looks really nice too, like the finish on it.
It actually really does.
So for people
yeah.
that wonder, you know, do these actually
I
work for
know,
cleaning? Because you have a lot of
for
people that
sure.
have grown up using, you know, the same cleaners.
Yes.
Kind of what is your, you know, selling point as far as how well this can work? You brought it with a little doll too.
Okay,
right?
yes,
So-
and I'm going to show you, because if I could only use one essential oil to clean, it would actually be lemon. And so I dug through my 4-year-old's bin today. Do you see what's all happening here? Do you have children at home?
Not
Your
just yet.
nieces or nephews?
I've had enough to know, like,
every
children
viewer
around
that
me
has
to
children
know.
right now is
Yes.
going, oh, Band-Aids on the
Head
baby.
injuries
That
on the
is what they
forehead.
do
Yes.
everywhere we go. So it's tough living with my 4-year-old, as you can tell, a lot of damage. So we use an oil called lemon that actually is a gooby gone, natural gooby gone. And so talking about working, okay, first I want you to pick off that Band-Aid, see if you can get it off of there.
No.
I can
I mean,
you're
it's
gonna
nasty.
yeah, that's gonna wreck my
Like,
nails.
this
Yeah.
So we're just gonna put a couple of drops of lemon right on
Okay.
here. We're gonna give her just a couple of seconds
Peeling it
to
right off.
work. And then that is gonna come up. I
It's
probably
easy,
should really
and
give it more time, but I feel this pressure
Lather it in
here.
there.
But yeah, so this well,
Well, it's already coming off, though.
yeah,
you can see it.
how it's coming off.
For
So
very, yeah.
So just natural cleaners can work just as well, and yes, a lot
Yes.
better, you know, for you.
And let's
Yes.
give this a little bit of credit. I mean, your kids definitely got this onto it pretty
wow,
well. To
she
be
has
fair.
worked this
To
one,
be fair.
this girl over. Well, my 11-year-old was like, "Are you sure this works, Mom?" I was like, "I have been taking Band-Aids off of skin and dolls and stickers
Ooh, for
and
skin too, you never
for
think of that.
it's safe.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. So it's safe enough for
Now
skin,
we're
so
going.
that pulls right off.
Wow,
the top of her
okay.
head. So that's going to do the same thing for all of your surfaces. Remove all that stuck-on gunk. We use these in the showers, the tubs, and this is just from the rind of a lemon. So I mean, that's probably your grandma did clean with lemon
With
rinds.
lemon.
Lemons are always
And
perfect.
so that's where the essential oils come from when they're pure and natural. So that's the biggest thing you want to look at with your cleaners. Is it fragrance that's natural, or is it man-made? The
Yeah.
fragrance was actually the biggest contributors to those VOCs that they were studying. So
So,
yeah,
yeah.
important to consider.
Very cool. Well, thank you
How
for
fun.
being here this morning
You're
and sharing a little
welcome.
bit about kind of some
How this
alternatives for
works.
people.
Get some
Yeah.
of those
Yes.
Band-Aids off as well, too.
Yes.
So in
We'll
case
We'll
you
get the
ever
rest of
find
them off during the
yourself
break. Yeah. Well, stick around. We will be back after the break.